For I know, oh, for I know, oh, for I know, oh, Jesus is real. Y'all remember this? Jesus is real. I know the Lord is. I know he's real. Oh yeah. I say yeah. Jesus is real. I know he's real. Oh yes. Oh yes. I know he's real. I know he's real. I know he's real. Oh yes. I really know he's real, yeah. I really know he's real, yeah, yeah. Everybody say yeah. Say yeah, Lord. I'm doing it with the Holy. Y'all remember that, y'all? How y'all doing today on this beautiful, fantastic, exciting Wednesday? Today is Wednesday, a beautiful and an exciting day. How are you doing today, Akeem, Devon? How you guys doing today? Put in the comments how y'all doing, how y'all feeling. Today, guys, I would love to take up a few moments of your time and talk about taking action, right? Taking action. I put up a post, and I'm going to share this message out with a couple more friends, okay? And that they also can come on and find out some information that I want to pass along about taking action. That means taking action, period, right? Taking action in your business, taking action in general, taking action no matter what, okay? So, you know, and I was the guy that wouldn't take action either. I mean, I'm just sitting back and I'm having all these aha moments. Like, you know, I put up a post earlier and that I talked about, you know, I went to the treadmill, and this is a true story. I mean, really, it is. I went to the one time I went to the gym, right? And I walked to the treadmill, and, you know, I just looked at the treadmill, and I went in the back, and I put the post up, but I started talking about it. I went in the back, and I started, you know, lifting a little bit of weights, because they had the weights in the back, right? So I lifted the weights a little bit, lift the weight, and then I went, this is a true story, guys. I went to the, then, you know, I went and was like, okay, I don't feel any different. I don't feel anything, right? I don't feel any different at all. So what was happening was that it was teaching me a lesson. Mike, you're not going to get results right away. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How you doing, Quinzel? I hope you're doing great today. Devon says she's feeling blessed. Amen. Amen. That is a blessing, right? Amen. So, you know, I was talking about, I went to the gym and I looked at the treadmill, and then I walked in the back and I started lifting. I lifted a little bit of weight. So it was a lot, like a rep, right? It's like a rep. And I was like, I don't feel anything. So, true story. I left the gym. And then I, you know, just over time, I came, you know, and just learning that without anything, right? If you don't take action, how in the world are you going to get where you need to go, right? How in the world will you progress to another place if you're not taking action? This is the key. This is the key inside of business. This is the key no matter what. You have to remember that you have to take action, guys. That is a consistent thing, right? Is that, you know, think about it. Like, you know, for instance, you have like grandma or mom, and they can cook really, I mean, their food is like in my family, right? Like my aunties and my grandma, my mom, I mean, their food is like out of this world. And what happens, I was thinking about this morning, is that what happened is that they were taking action, okay? They were taking action inside of their business, well, inside of their cooking. What happened is that, of course, as you take action, it's okay to not get it exactly right, because I don't believe in perfect. I don't believe that I don't believe that there's anything on the surface that's perfect other than God, right? Well, that's the only thing I believe is perfect. So when you understand that, and you that just take action, right, and you edit as you go along. See, like my mom, she cooks like greens and all of these southern dishes, right? And I was thinking, like my grandma, when she used to cook, right? And she cooked macaroni salad, like, oh my God, like, and I still can't get that to a T like she could, right? And even though I took the recipe that she had, but she took action, this is how she got better and better. She probably started out and it was just okay, right? And as time went along, guess what happened? The more she did it, this is taking action. The more she did it, the better she became at it. My mom, same thing. My auntie, same thing with her cakes. She gets better and better and better and better. And what does not work, she added it. That's important. That is a key. You edit what does not work. What you figure out, but the action part will gauge all of that. When you start taking action, start doing the things, and start growing, that's where the growth comes. But if you're not taking action at all, how you gonna grow, right? So the key is to take action. Had I not take action when I was going on my business, then how was I gonna grow? And I'm gonna give you an example. You ever think about, like, when you send your kids to school, right? Your kids to school, or you go with to school, right? You went to school for all these years, right? And when you finally graduate, because we don't think about the graduation when we in whatever, you know, when you're in college. I'm gonna use that as an example too. When I was in college, right? I wasn't really thinking about the you know, I had a goal as a goal, but the short-term goal was to get through this semester, to get through the classes, right? And to keep moving forward. Now, let me tell you, when you take action, you're going to be met with some difficult times. When you're taking action, you're going to be met with some difficult times. Let me just give another example. When I was in college, I talked about this before. I was in calculus, y'all. And I love math. I just love math. There's something about trig and geometry that excites me, right? So, and that's the just being excited with that, right? But when I got to college and I didn't follow through and I got into calculus, this was something new. And it seemed like it took me a long time to understand it. And I'm gonna tell you why. The reason that it took me a while to understand it, I was trying to do it by myself. See, this is the way it works too when you take an action. You got to get around people also that are going to help inspire you. You got to get around people that are going to help you to take more action. And understand that no matter what, even if you're not doing all what you think you can do, the key is to take action and know that you're going to make mistakes and to know that you're not perfect. And you're going to make mistakes, but that's the key. That'll give you a signal that you have to edit whatever parts of it, fix what ain't working, and keep taking more action. But when I was in college, I didn't, you know, it was like so difficult for me. Like, if I see another derivative, if I see a derivative, if I got to switch these exponents around again, if I got to change this stuff around again, oh my God. But what happened? I started taking more action. I got around this guy named Vinny from New York. He was like, he was a student too, but he was like a beast at it, right? He was like, dude, listen, we're going to have a meeting. Because you got to come together, right? We're going to have a meeting and we're going to go across the street to the restaurant. And we're going to sit, all of us that are not, that if you guys are not understanding, I'm going to help you guys figure it out another way. So guess what happened? I went across the street, 3 p.m., took action, and he started explaining in a way that it made more sense to me. And it made more in a way that I could understand it. Because the professor was serious about the game. You better get it. But that's like in college, right? I mean, it teaches you. So as I started taking more action, it started making more sense. And even if I didn't understand it, because I had like a D, y'all, I'm serious. I was struggling. When I say struggle, I'm like, if I could just climb out. If I could see a C. If I could see a C. Brother Joe said he sucked at math. Well, math was like my excitement, brother. I'm just saying, man. But I was, you know, it's like if I get a C, if I could just get a C, I'm trying to climb up for the C. Oh, I'm begging for the C. Please, I need a C. I need a C. I'm telling you. And I was in college. I was like getting all A's, you know, getting A's, and like I was getting all, you know, I was getting like 97s and 80 and 94s and getting all these good grades. And then when I got in college, you know, I was struggling like, oh my God, somebody please help me, please help me. And like I said, I was struggling for the C. I was begging for the C. Please give it to me. Because Cal was kicking my tail. It was kicking my tail. But because I started taking action, y'all, I started taking action. And at the time, I was like, I think I'm going to fail this class. I'm not going to pass. Because this thing, I can't understand a thing, y'all. Look up a derivative. It's D-R. I get nervous when I talk about it. But anyway, so I started going to these meetings, masterminding. Y'all ever heard of that in business too? I started masterminding. Thank you for the share, Brother Joe. How are you, Sabrina? I started masterminding. Benny the group started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. People started coming because the word began to spread. That'll happen too when you start taking action. Word will start spreading. Oh my gosh, it'll start spreading, right? And so what happened was that, oh my God, they're getting it. We started talking, everybody getting excited because that Benny was providing that side of the lessons. We started getting real excited, like, hey, we can do this. Oh, wait a minute. Then he started inspiring all of us, like, oh my God, we can do it. Oh my God, we can do it. We're taking action. And that was the key. Had I sat in class and complained about it, had I sat across and went to my auntie house and complained, oh, I can't get it. What am I gonna do? What? No, you start paying attention, taking action. Because now I understand too, you know, that was some years ago. Let's see, I have to go back. That was 15, 12, whatever years it was ago, right? So I started taking action. Now I understand that the whole key was that you went across the street and you started ingesting information from somebody else. That's important too. Surround yourself around people that are going to inspire you higher. You understand? And then you come back and you give that back too. See, that's the key also, is that when you're surrounding yourself around people that know more than you. That's a beautiful thing, y'all. I don't want to be the smartest guy in the room. I really don't. I want to be the guy that is the student. And then I come back and teach it. Because the student is where you get the information. The student is where the information comes in. The student is where you get it, right? You begin to take action. And then you come back and you teach it or you show others the same idea, same thing that you've learned. But you have to take action. You can't look you can't go hop on the scale, because that's what I did. I got on the scale and the scale was the same thing. 235 pounds. And it didn't move. Well, buddy, you walked in the gym, but you looked at the treadmill and you did 1 rep lifting weights. How in the world did you expect that you were going to lose anything? Or you came home and you were eating garbage? How are you expecting any results? Because you were not taking action. How are you expecting any results if you're going inside, if you're expecting results in your business and you're not taking any results? I can't do that. I can never do that. I can't. But how are you expected to grow inside of your business? How are you expected to do that? You have to take action. You know, I'm gonna tell you this morning, guys, I've been having some car issues, right, in my car. And the other week, the car, you know, I had some issues with the car, with crank hub, right? I'm just keeping it real. This morning, right, the kids were getting ready to go to school, go to the car, hit the button, boom, car don't do anything. So I sat there for a moment. And ordinarily, in the past, I would have made up and started complaining. Oh, my car won't start. Oh, and I sat there for a moment. I said, what is this teaching me? This is teaching me to take action. This is teaching me to have patience. This is teaching me to have resilience. This is teaching me that no matter what, the car won't start. Go next door. Mom, can I borrow your car? It taught me, right? Take action. Went to the car, took the kids to school. Boom, here I am. Car still ain't starting, but guess what? You keep moving forward. That's the lesson, right? I'm going to take action. And when I get off this live, figure out how to get the car started. Probably a battery, because it's cold. It's like New York cold. Chicago. I used to live there, y'all. Chicago, Illinois. Where you walk outside and it's ice all the time, or it's snow all the time. But anyway, I'm just saying, guys, when you take action inside of your business, the same exact idea exists. If you're not taking action in your business, how in the world are you expecting to grow? If you're not taking action and reaching out to people, if you're not taking action and asking people if they're interested or open to what you are offering, how in the world are you expecting to grow? How are you expecting it? How are you expecting? You got to take action. Trying to lose 10 pounds, but you sit on the couch and you're eating extra and you're not taking any action, right? How in the world do you expect to lose? If I'm not taking any action and going to figure out what's going on with the car, how in the world is it going to get fixed? Because it will just sit there. Do you want to hear? Do you understand? Do you hear me? You got to take action. When I walked to that gym, I walked to the gym and I looked at the treadmill, and then I went in the back and I lift one set of reps with the weights, and I'm looking for, where's my body of a God? Why? What in the world did I do? And then you didn't take any action, buddy. Your action is non-existent. Is absent. So you gotta work. You gotta work your business. You gotta work. You gotta take action and know that you're gonna make mistakes. And know that no matter what, right? You're gonna make mistakes. That's the part of the beauty of it, right? When I was in that Cal class, I understood at some point that, Mike, you can't do it alone. That's another key. You can't do it alone, but let me tell you this. What you can do is surround yourself around somebody that's going to help you to understand it. Somebody that's going to help you get better and better at it. Because I came out the class and I passed. And so many others, the others that were struggling, right? It began to momentum build, right? It started spreading out to other people that, hey, they were not, because they weren't speaking up either, right? They weren't saying anything at first. But as the momentum started growing, right? As things started happening, everybody started coming over and they began to take action too. Because I believe that action is contagious. You don't believe me? Get around a bunch of action takers that take no excuses, and your action will change. You will become more actionable, if that's a word, right? I'm gonna make it up if it ain't. It's a word. But anyway, so you get around those people that are going to inspire you more, that are going to surrender, that are going to give you what you just, those things that you're trying to get better and better at. If you take action, get around people that are going to help inspire you to reach your better. And like I said, I don't want to be the guy in the room that's the smartest guy in the room. I don't. I'd rather be the guy that is around people that are smarter than me, right? So that way I can learn also. And then hopefully I can come back and bring back some information that I've learned. And I read a saying the other day that said, if you're the smartest person in the room, you in the wrong room. And I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. I love to surround myself around positive and inspiring and motivational and encouragers and my seniors. Oh my God. I talk about that all the time. I teach a computer class with the seniors, y'all. And the seniors are so inspiring. They take action every day. 70, 80, late 80s. They show up every day waiting on me. They're sitting there waiting with their computer open, and they're sitting there taking action. And it's cold outside. Do you hear me? But they made their way up to class yesterday. They made their way up to class yesterday with no excuses. Are you ready? They said when I walked in. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. And I love it because it reminds me to always remember that when you take action, you don't have to be perfect. And just know that the lessons are there to teach you, to grow you, to encourage you, to inspire you, to motivate you. But if you don't take action, how in the world will you know? How will you know? You got to take action. You have to take action. You have to take action. That's a beautiful thing though, right? You have to, if you're looking to grow, right, in your business, if you're looking to grow, I believe you're looking to grow, if you want to get work out more, or if you want to lose weight, or if it works all the same, I believe. If I want to get my car working, I got to take action, or somebody has to take action, right? I got to start figuring out a way to get somebody to figure out what's wrong with it. That's taking action. Somebody got to take action if you're looking to get results. If you're looking to change, right, or if you're looking to grow, you have to take action. And I can't say that enough because inside of business, I don't know many that can get anything done without taking action. When you cook that good Sunday dinner, right, Miss Margie? How you doing, Miss Kathy? Hope you are amazing today. When you're taking action and doing the things inside of business, you have to take action. And if you're looking to grow, if you're looking to cook good collard greens, right, you got to take action because they ain't gonna cook themselves. Same idea. You have to take action if you're looking to get things done. And in business, it works the same exact way. You got to reach out to people. You got to pick up the phone. You got to sometimes possibly go live. You got to reach, you don't have to, but you know, that's a great way to engage with people. Talk to them, right? Engage with them. So I wanted to talk about going, you know, taking action and doing the things inside of business. And I feel that you also can use these to grow, whether in personal life, you know, if it's workout goals, if it's eating better, you know, because I also believe in the thing about taking action is that just know that you're gonna make mistakes, you're not perfect, you're gonna have times where you don't know, you're not sure, you're unsure, but it's okay, especially in business. You're gonna have those speed bumps and those hurdles, but the thing to remember is that they don't last, right? And they're going to build you up, and they're going to grow you to become a stronger person. They're going to grow you up to be a stronger individual. Resilience, right? Where that you're able to come back and still say, I'm going to take more action. I'm going to take more action and stretch the parameters of what it is that I'm doing. And for me, I'm growing my business, right? So if I know that I 10 times, I 10X it, like Uncle G, like Grant Cardone say, if I 10X what I'm doing, right? If I 10X what I'm doing and know that the resistance, even if it comes, right? Even if the resistance comes, to keep pushing forward, to keep moving forward, to keep growing. Do not stop. Keep going. I can't say that enough, that no matter what, you can do anything that you put your mind to, but you gotta take action. You can do anything that you put in your mind to do. God gave it to you, because I feel that is so important. If God gave it to you, it is a wonderful thing, right? When you follow your gifts, your talents, and your abilities, whatever they may be. I don't know if that's cooking. I don't know if that's working your job. I don't know if that's online. I don't know if that's MLM. I don't know if that's direct sales. I don't know, but I'm just saying, follow your dreams, your passions, those things that are going to grow you, those things that are going to keep you inspired. Because I say this all the time, and it is a consistent thing, right? That's what drives me. That's what drives me. Even, you know, sometimes I can't, sometimes it's like I go to bed late sometimes, right? And it's because I'm following passion. And when you do that, when you do the things that you love, my God, it is a beautiful thing. I hope you guys are taking action. I hope you're taking action. Because I do know that action leads to results. Whether it's working out, whether it's cooking your dish, whether it's baking a cake, whether it's making those delicious collard greens like my mom and my auntie makes, you know, or whatever it is, right? You have to take action if you're wanting to get to completion, right? You have to take action in whatever it is that you're doing. You have to take action. And especially, like I said, in business, you have to take action. You got to reach out. You got to call people. You got to go live. You got to, if you want. I say if you want, because live is not a requirement. You don't have to, but it helps. Okay? And you have to do the things you need to do in order to grow your business. If you're looking to grow, take the action. Have faith. Have the faith. Because I believe if you're not taking the action, and it's something that you want to do, if you're not taking the action, I believe that's a part of fear. I believe that's fear. And the opposite of fear, in my opinion, because we all have it, right? The opposite of fear is faith. When you believe that even though I'm not sure, I have the faith that it's going to be okay. I have the faith that no matter what, I'm going to persevere. And by taking action, those things are going to help me, right? By taking action, I know that my goals, because I got to get to the goals, right? That's like when you're in school. You start off in pre-K. I mean, it's like you start off in Head Start now, right? It's like when the kids start out, but gradually, as the time go on, the years go on, they go on, and next thing you know, the kids graduate from high school, right? It's gradual. It's gradual. It's gradual. And just like in college, you know, and when I started in college, I didn't start out with the, I mean, you know that you're going to graduate, but for me, that was not a part of, I mean, it was a part of the end, right? That I was going to graduate. It's like the degree, right? But during the time, it's like I was having so much fun and excited about what I was learning. That was part of the passion, y'all. When I got the computer thing, right? And I started realizing that I'm having fun. I like this. when graduation come, I was actually one of the ones that didn't want, when graduation come, I was a little sad because it was ending for that particular time, but I knew it was time, you had to move on. But that's a part of when you take action, you'll get to where you need to be. All I can say, you gotta have faith. Absolutely, August. Absolutely. Have to have the faith. Because with the faith, beautiful things can happen, right? If you believe those things that are unseen. Believe in the thing, those things that you don't see it, right? But you know that if you keep pushing forward, you keep working on it, right? Then that is the beauty of following your dreams and following the things that you need to do inside to grow, I believe, So August, you're absolutely right. You got to have the faith. And I'm going to go back and say hi to everybody. How you doing, Nerd? How you doing, Thomas? Bobby, Miss Margie, I spoke, Miss Kathy, how y'all doing again? Jason Gomez, McCoy, August, Scott Lonely, how you doing? Brother Joe. But it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, right? Just know that you don't have to be perfect, guys. Just know that no matter what, right? No matter what, if you got goals and you're working on things, and the first time if you go through it and feel like you didn't get where you wanted, that's okay. That's okay, right? But know that if you're growing, you're part of growth. You may not reach the goal of where you want it to be right then, right? And I'm gonna give you one more example, right? I was supposed in college, I was supposed to graduate a little earlier than what I thought, right? And I was a little at the time, right? I was supposed to graduate originally, it was May, right? But what happened was that a course that I was taking, I missed out. But anyway, it was a course that I had to drop. I didn't miss. I had to drop it initially, right? I had to drop it. So it caused me to have to graduate in December, okay? So, but the idea was that behind his head, I would have been deterred away from the original goal, right? Of the original goal, had I been, thinking that I was going to graduate a certain time and not finish off the goal, right? And not finish, because that was, to me, that's like a setback, right? I thought I was going to graduate in May, but I had to wait till December now. I had to wait till the time rolled all the way back around, right? But had I stopped, right? Had I stopped what I was doing, I wouldn't have, I'd have been right at the threshold to get the degree, right? But if I stopped, then what? If I want to take an action to go ahead and no matter what, you're going to get it. Just keep going. Don't you stop. Keep moving forward. Don't you stop. Take the action. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And no matter what, know that you can do anything that God, I feel that, because that's important, that what God gives to you, can't nobody touch. So if you take an action and you working towards those goals, then guess what? Beautiful things. Beautiful things. You want to cook those collard greens and you want to have the recipe just like grandma's recipe, in my case, right? Or you want to have the macaroni salad like grandma's and the collards like mine aunties. If you want to have them just like that, you keep working on it, right? You keep working on it. And even though my grandmother's not here, I still remember the things she told me about how to get the macaroni salad right. And I'll keep working on it. I'll keep working on it. Put a little bit of pickles and a little bit of olive oil in this time. And work on it. And keep working on it. So it works in all senses, y'all. When you work on your goals and whatever they may be, whatever goals they are, you keep working on them. Whatever goals you have, you keep working on them. Don't stop. Keep moving forward. The hard times come to teach you, to show you that no matter what, you're stronger than what you realize. You are stronger than what you realize. You are stronger than what you realize. You are stronger than what you realize. Keep taking action. Keep moving forward. Do not stop, no matter what. Keep moving forward. And I just believe now. The time that I used to use for excuses, fill that in with taking action. Like my car won't start today, right? Like my car won't start. So I gotta go take action now, right? I gotta go out and figure out how to get this car together. But anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day. How are you, Cynthia? I miss you. Miss you, Cynthia. I gotta come out, right? I gotta come out and check you out, right? Check y'all out. But I hope you're having an amazing day. A prosperous day, a God-loving, a love day, right? Where that you spread love to everybody around you that is surrounded around you. You don't know. You just don't know, You don't know who needs it. And I feel like there's more love to be put out to the universe. God's love, right? I feel that more of that is needed, necessary. And you don't know what people are going through. You have no idea what people are going through. So if you may be the vehicle, you may be the person, you may be the inspiration that somebody needs. You may be that person that has a kind word that says, you know, that gives inspiration to somebody else. You know what I mean? You may be the person that they're waiting to hear it from. And all the negativity that's around, I just don't participate in that. I don't believe in that. I believe that we all can help one another and we all can inspire one another. But the way that we do that, we spread more of God's love to one another. Because like I said, you don't know what anybody's going through. People can put up a front, right? People can front that everything is okay. People can front that life is okay, that things are okay. But then behind the scenes, they could be going through some things that if you know, as a kind word, you may be the word that they need to hear. You may be the inspiration that they need. You may be the confirmation that God gave to you for them. You hear me? You just don't know. You don't know. So my philosophy is spread love, show God's love, be inspired by love. And don't forget that love, everybody wants, I believe, everybody wants to feel that this is my belief. Everybody wants to feel how wonderful God's love is. A beautiful thing, an inspiring thing. And that he can raise each and every one of us up to a new vibration, just a new point, right? That we can all celebrate his love. I just believe that. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day, a wonderful day, a fantastic day. I love all these adjectives, some of them, right? And y'all have a great day. Share this video out if you found any value, or if you think that somebody is not sure about taking action, but they want to take action, but they're scared to take action. Let me just tell you, I fell forward so many times I can't even tell you. Where that, like I said, I thought I was going to graduate college in December, but in May, excuse me, but it ended up graduating in December. How you doing, Tawana? How are you? How are you, Tawana? I enjoy your lives. They're so amazing, so inspiring, y'all. So inspiring. Lover of God. And let me just say, just inspire one another. Be love. Show love. But know that, like I said, know that no matter what, you can do it. I believe that. You can do it. I believe that with every fiber of my being. But you gotta take action. And know that it's okay if it's not 100, right? What I mean by 100, that just take action. And you'll start figuring it out. I remember when I started reaching out, like, I'm just gonna give you a little bit. I started reaching out, like I was talking to people. I was so nervous, right? That time I worked in collections, right? I'm gonna use that as an example. I worked in collections, and the first call I did, I was so nervous. I was a mess because I had to call somebody about, get their information, and when I had the information, it was basically I was in collection, so I was calling somebody, but I was so nervous. That was my first call. But let me just tell you, with time, right? And I kept working on it. The more I did it, because this is important, y'all. The more I did it, the more confidence I had. And that's the way it works in your business. If you keep, you'll be all nervous and don't know in the beginning. But the more you do it, the more comfortable you'll become. And then you have to push more to get outside of your comfort zone again. That's a beautiful thing. I love y'all. Y'all have fun. And I've ended this several times. But I got to go out now, take action, get this car together. Y'all have a great day. Share the video out if you found value. I love y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.